It's a big weekend for the Athletics here at the ballpark in West Sacramento. You got to finish May strong, and it's not going to be easy because the New York Yankees are in town.
About as perfect of a Friday night as you can ask for here in the 916. Game time weather is brought to you by Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. 71 degrees, hardly any wind. The ball will play true tonight, it seems, DB.
Well, I think so. I think back to your point about
a series sweep. It's a starting lineup brought to you by your Bay Area Chevrolet dealers. It's Grisham.
On the mound tonight for the green and gold, Luis Severino. We talked about the performance that he had against. Well, this will be a trend that we want to see. Not only tonight, Chris, but I think all series long, getting ahead of a very potent Yankee lineup. They've done damage at home. They've done damage on the road.
Damage they did to start their road trip against Kansas City. They won all 3 games. And Severino, he's been the best Yankee to start the year. 290, 16 home runs, 37 batted in. A 303 hitter on the road, too. 1-1, ground ball. Kurtz moves over, gloves it, throws to first, but Severino unable to corral it on the same page as Langoliers on the pitch comm. Now he will address Judge. He's at 252 with 17 home runs.
But outscoring opponents 28-4 during this run.
3-0, ground ball up the middle, that's through into center for a base hit. That'll score Rice as the throw is cut off. So Aaron Judge notches his third.
Positioned up the middle, ball hit too hard for him to be able to get to.
Now Bellinger will swing on the first pitch and drop it into center. Wasting no time. That's a 340.
A ton of action on it.
Chisholm on a 4-game hitting streak has batted .302. This one's batted in against Severino. He will bounce this slowly to second base. McNeil will have one play to first.
Play as much as he's going to play. Looking for a breather for him defensively.
1-2. High fly ball to left. Soderstrom going back. Still moving back. He leaps up and it's gone. Parker 3-run home run for Goldschmidt. And now it is 4-0 New York. Then he reached. Judge has a single after a balk from Severino.
Severino is a guy who you'd like to run out there and kind of stop the negative momentum.
Well, he will get the ball here. Throw to first, almost put. Lineup brought to you by your Bay Area Chevrolet dealers. It's Colby Thomas leading off, then Kurtz and Langoliers, followed by.
On the bump tonight for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. Rodon just returned of art to what he's doing out there.
2-1. Thomas sends it in the air to center field. Grisham in the sunlight. Seattle series went 0 for 11 against the Mariners here at home. 2-1 pitch, but he drives that to left center field. That's traveling back, way back, and away. He is at 298 on the season. 1-2 pitch, high fly ball to left. Bellinger in the shade will make.
Just trying to figure out a way to get himself on base.
He'll fly this one to right. In comes Judge. Long.
Welcome back, Yankees on top here with a 3-run lead. Severino in between innings. Virtually after every pitch thrown was looking in the dugout, and you could just tell with every pitch in between innings. But you can see let the ball go, you see a little grimace, and then shake of the head. And then when you start the base run like that and get around, you know it's not feeling it. So Langoliers look in, center with a little peek over, and he just.
Was discovered. Suarez was given a lot of time to warm up.
Capable of this, right? We saw Suarez at the beginning of the season.
Popped up into shallow left. Out goes Hernandez. Calling him off is Soder.
Also Severino. You got your former club coming in. Understand it was a rough first inning, but I'd like.
From the stretch. And the 1-2. Looped into left. That will drop fair and into the corner. Caballero with 2 strikes is able to turn around a pitch and have a 1-out double.
Second in all of baseball.
Line drive over Hernandez and into center. Caballero had to hold up. And Rice has an OPS above 1,000. He He will line that into right center. It'll drop down for a hit. Might have broken his bat, but it will bring home the 5th Yankee run of the game.
If you're a long reliever, you come down into the bullpen to begin the game. Spikes tied, ready to roll.
Weakly grounded to the first baseman Kurtz. He will flip to the covering Suarez.
Maybe the season we put that narrative to bed here, where it's unfashionable to bring your ball glove to a game.
Did that here in West Sacramento against these Athletics.
And again, I think the reminder is what happens when guys do start to click, when guys do start to hit their stride, and then it happens simultaneously.
Bolte on the ground, and that's into left for a base hit.
98 start to pop up. You're going to learn that you got to be able to move the baseball around.
2-2. Hit on a hop to second. Chisholm steps on the back, throws to first. A 4-3 with a runner 90 feet away from scoring. Payoff pitch. Hit on one hop to the second baseman, right at Chisholm, and that will retire Kunal now.
Well, Joe Kunal, as we have seen and talked about, not only the presence of the
game cold.
I think the reason that he came into the game cold was Marcotte understanding.
Hit to second. One away.
Right? It would have been Judge, Bellinger, and Chisholm.
Goldschmidt gets underneath it, pops it up a mile high, basically on top of the pitcher's mound. Here comes error from Kurtz. The 1-2 pitch. McMahon flies it to right field, moving back. Thomas still going, and McMahon has homered over the right center field wall. His 6th home run of the year, and the Yankees lead 6-1.
Just a turn and burn for McMahon.
Escara on 2 hops to the third baseman Geloff, positioned perfectly. That'll retire.
Able to do just that. Find different ways to keep yourself occupied, so the minute you get to resume baseball.
Busted bat, grounder to third. McMahon gloves, goes to second. Chisholm, quick turn. Right arm soreness.
In there.
Swing and a miss. Short lead for Thomas at first. He's going to break for second. Throw down to second is in time. Caballero up. He doubled back in the second inning and later scored the 5th of now 6 runs for New York. On the ground to third. Geloff in and out of his glove. Bare hands, throws to first. Good recovery.
I think a lot of very worthy candidates.
3-2. Fly ball to center. In comes Bolte, and it will drop. Two pitch, fly ball into right center. Bolte dives, and it drops down. Slippage for Thomas. Rice is going to push for second base, and he will.
That totem pole.
Grounded up the third base side. That will score a run. Judge is out at front. Final out of the top of the 4th.
Next time out, hopefully with an out.
First pitch, breaking ball on a hop or 2 to Kurtz. He will take it himself.
Think about it.
On the ground to short, Caballero gathers, throws to first, 1 away.
Just bounce back and bounce back really like things never happened. 5. Not ideal.
1-1. Sharply hit up the middle, a base hit for Soderstrom. He extends his hitting streak.
I instantly think about Yogi. I think about Mickey, right? Obviously George Herman Ruth, Joe D.
Soft line drive that gets underneath Caballero's glove and will leak into left center. Soderstrom takes a turn around second, gets into third.
95 pitches under his belt last time out for Rodon. That got him through 5.
2-2. High fly ball to right center field. And make left-handed hitting outfielder. Just crushing baseballs with Lansing. Chisholm flies the ball to center.
Was, and if Charlton was so inclined, he could have told Windsor to go and pick it up out of the ocean.
On a couple of hops to Geloff, he gives ground, slings to first. On another run.
And think about what the left-hander in Detroit has dealt with.
Bouncer to second. Chisholm goes to first.
Rotation for the Yankees, though they're missing Max Fried. Did receive great performances from Cole. As Hernandez flies to center.
Reached on a fielder's choice. In there because he has hit well against left-handed pitching. He'll fly this one to right. Moving on is Judge. He slows.
Hogan Harris. There's Jared Willie sitting next to Gage Jump.
Hit to center. 27th appearance, 2 and 3, 3.81 ERA.
Positionally, right? You need more depth when you're talking about bench players.
3 and 2. Fly ball to right. Back goes Thomas. He finds it. Work
in all over the diamond.
0 and 2 to Grisham. Hit on one hop to the second base from McNeil. Today, and then the big Bombish?
The big Bombish.
Bombish.
Yeah, it's a.
The B is silent.
There you go.
On a hop to first. I was on the Instagram live.
Able to get through that. That was nice.
Shea swings on the first pitch. A fly ball into right. Judge calls off Chisholm.
Nick Kurtz hit over 400 feet. Fastball, middle to the wrong dude. The option between a 33-year-old slugger or a 45-year-old slugger. I think I know which one I'd take. Now,
Ben Rice sends a charge to right center field. That ball is gone. Just smoked. 18th of the year. And Rice is now a triple shy of the cycle. 8.
Or at least a slowing of the momentum that feels like it's heading in the opposite direction of where you want to go. Check him. Oh.
It's cool seeing him and just how much class he brings. Fly ball to center. It is. Well, did Chisholm get hit? Nope. It goes all the way to the backstop. Judge into second on the wild.
And now that I'm trying to think, I think it might have been Dan Iasanya behind home plate. And I was barking about, hey, look, I don't care.
To center again. Bolte drifts. Barlow comes set, eyes Judge, who takes a comfortable lead off of second. And the 1-2 popped up. Kurtz moves over
and the new human being on the mound for the Yankees, Brent Hedrick.
Just 4 hits surrendered by Rodon in his start. Now Soderstrom flies it to right. Judge hardly has to move and makes the catch. Now at 3-11. Line drive to right, make it a 3-for-3 night for Henry Bolte. We understand the environment that we're playing in. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Bolte to second. Geloff has a single. Now a 4-game hitting streak for him. For 3 games, swinging out of their shoes, and it proved successful for them.
Sure.
Against the righty Fernando Cruz, who has been very good out of the bullpen for New York this season. A 1 breaking ball back to Cruz. He will go to the plate and then into first. As the former Yankee Mark Leiter Jr. is on the mound.
Another quality human being.
High fly ball to right, but it will die at the warning. 2-2, dumped into left. Another 2-strike hit for Caballero.
And what you have gotten from Sale, special.
Butler at 163 on the year. And he will hit that sharply, but Caballero, a great play. chopped up the first base side. Goldschmidt waits back, flips 0-1 to Langoliers. And a bouncing ball to second. Chisholm positioned perfectly. More connected to a human being, I would think, than when you put on a baby Bjorn. Popped into left. Long way to go. Who's going to catch it? Uh-oh. And it drops down.
Not so much. Sure.
Use 7 or 8 more words than necessary. That slows down the game. Did lose to St. Louis tonight in St. Louis in their first meeting. Then Houston, who's starting to be on the upward track. That one's lifted to right, but Butler will be right.
I mean, to place.
Weakly grounded on a broken bat. Caballero charges gloves, guns to first. It is late.
The two fielders who were in communication, you've accounted for them physically.
3 singles, has first and second, nobody out. Will swing on the first pitch. Grounded to second, quick flip to Caballero. They'll get the runner. Cash in any runs against New York. 3-1. Line drive off second base into center. That's a base hit. Rooker will score. Kelly's come out a little bit more.
Sure.
Popped up. In foul ground. McMahon. Yankees are 1 strike away from their 35th win. And they will get it. Ball game over. Yankees win 8-2. The A's have dropped 6 of their last 7. They have not tomorrow night.
Well, Chris, what you got tonight, fortunately, not able to continue. So you turned it over to the bullpen, who I think all things considered on a short night did enough to